Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Asta Shrestha. I am a third year BDS student in College of Medical Science Chitwan. So, आजको भिडियो हजुरहरूले टाइटलबाट थाहा पाइसक्नुभयो. It's like 5 things to consider before joining BDS. Okay, so this video is completely my personal opinion. अनि मैले हजुरलाई यो भिडियोको थ्रुबाट डिमोटिभेट चाहिँ गर्न खोजेकै हैन. इट्स जस्ट द्याट हजुरहरू कुनै प्रोफेसनमा पस्नुभन्दा अगाडि चाहिँ त्यसको बारेमा के थाहा पाउनुहोस् भनेर मात्रै यो भिडियो बनाइरहेको छु. अनि त्यो सबै भाइ बहिनीहरूलाई जसले कमन एन्ट्रान्स एक्जाम दिन लागिराख्नु भएको छ उहाँहरूलाई चाहिँ यो भिडियो हेल्पफुल होस् भनेर मैले यो भिडियो बनाउँदैछु. इफ यु लाइक दिस भिडियो सब्सक्राइब टु माई च्यानल. लेट्स गेट इन्टु द भिडियो गाइज. Number one is BDS is easier than MBBS is a myth. Yes guys, it is a myth. BDS is not in any way easier than MBBS. Also, when you are just entering the BDS, that is the first and second year, we need to study both the medical and the dental books, which means everything that MBBS students are studying, we are going to study that along with our dental subjects. So I don't think that makes BDS any easier. But yes, we need to study medical subjects like anatomy, physiology, microbiology, pharmacology, and biochemistry, along with our dental subjects like oral anatomy and also our dental material and preclinical prosthodontics, preclinical conservative, preclinical orthodontics. So yes, there are lots of subjects and it is nothing easier. And we are not only studying about our 32 teeth or oral cavity, but everything about a human body. Because in the initial days, we should be aware of the basic science of our human body. So we are studying both the MBBS side and BDS side. So yes, it is not easier, and no, we are not studying about only 32 teeth. So that should be the most clearer thing that you should know first entering in the BDS. Number second would be dentistry is art and science. Like you can Google it somewhere. Dentistry means art and science. That is science we can learn from our college and everything, but art thing is more like it's from within you. Some people are really good in arts. Some people are really good at arts. So I feel like BDS would be a lot easier for the people who are aware of arts or who love doing arts, because from the first year you need to start with carving. Okay, carving is like actual wax carving, and it is quite difficult for someone who is not aware or who doesn't like to do arts and stuff. So that is one thing. Also, artistic hand is like a plus point if you are going in BDS. And mind this thing, if you don't like working in labs or like plasters, wax, all that impression compound material, then you might just want to skip BDS. Because I know a lot of friends who admission into BDS, but after the first year they are like, okay, I can't do this. I was meant to study MBBS, so I should study MBBS, and they just drop that year and give the entrance exams again and study MBBS. So like, you shouldn't waste your time. So you should know beforehand that what you are going into, like what is the BDS actually about, because BDS is a lot of practicals. Like you need to do all the practicals that MBBS students are doing in the basic class along with the dental practicals, and it is hectic. Like I just passed second year, like just 2 years into the BDS, and I can say that it is a lot of work to sit in the BDS lab and just work. So please consider these things before you enter in the BDS into dentistry, so that you shouldn't be in dilemma if you should choose this or that after entering in the dentistry. So that is my number 2. Number three is you need to be aware of rejections. Like you'll get a lot of rejections in the lab work, and because we are not familiar with rejections that much. It would be quite a difficult time at first, because 1 of anything can make you do plenty of works or even remake that thing. So going to teachers and asking for their approval like 100 times a day is quite normal. And I don't blame anyone in this, because we need to be some kind of perfect, and teachers are there to guide us. So rejection is quite normal in BDS, especially during our lab work, because we are just learning and we should be very much open to learning. And everything that teacher says to us are very important. So we need to have ample amount of mental strength, because some days are really hectic. Some days you just want to sit in a corner and cry, because last night you pulled all nighter and did everything to save that one thing that you did. But at the end of the day, something is missing and you need to do again and again and again. So you might feel quite hurt. I have been there, so I can tell that. Also, not only me, so many friends of during our carving days, we were like sure we were gonna make it, and we did it. Everything like sitting all night and all day, and certainly we got in front of our teacher, and they are like, no, 1 only this side, 1 that side, and we are like 1 and you are rejecting us again. And but that's how you learn, and that's nothing like a bad thing, but some people take it by their heart, and I've seen so many students that cry and like feel hurt. So yes, number third would be aware of rejections and open to rejections and open to learning, because art is not something that you'll get in one go. You need to practice and practice, and our teachers are there because they have done certain things to be there. And one day we can one day if we are teaching someone, we will also be same like that. Okay, that's there is no doubt in that. Okay, that's number three. And number four is quite personal, but start saving your money. Yes, we think like BDS, it's like you get the admission, you pay. If you are in a payment, then you pay a certain amount and you go into the college, and you just have to pay like examination fee and stuff. No, we spend so much amount of money in buying our instruments from the first year, especially in second year. And I am not aware of third year, because I'm just in third year. We are just only doing our online classes. So once I get to the practicals, I might know better. But yes, from the only first year and second year experience, I can tell you and I can assure you that you need to start saving your money, because BDS is a quite expensive profession just to buy all the instrument. And no matter how many times you write your name in that instrument, it will get lost, because we are doing work in a workspace where there are so many students from first year, second year, third year, fourth year, and everyone is there, and our instruments are so many that we cannot take care of everything. So rebuying and like buying new things for exams, and so like things are that are lost, like that's so common in our areas. Misplace of things and stuff like that is very common. So you guys need to save money and know that BTS is quite expensive even after entering the BTS, because of the instruments and all the things that you need to buy in that. Okay, that's my number 4. And number 5. Number 5 would be not just for BTS student, but everyone that is entering in any profession. I would heartily request you to at least know why you are studying that subject. Like, you need to be very, very clear why you need to study that subject, because if you are not aware why you are studying that subject, then what can I say? Then there would not be that immense kind of pleasure in doing all that hard work. You might feel like, why I am doing this after going in BTS. So before you join any profession, just write down, take a paper, take a pen, write why. Why do I want to get in this profession? what are my plus points, what are my minus points after getting in this profession. You need to know that before you are going in somewhere. Like, okay, for example, I'm planning to go to Pokhara. Yes, then I should know why I'm going to Pokhara. It's not like, okay, I'll just go Pokhara, and then what? Then what? You need to know why you are there, what you have to face, and like, are you ready to face it? Because this is your ultimate profession. Like, you are going to be there for a longest time, and this is your profession. You wake up every day and you do the same thing. So at least this might should be exciting for you. Like, BDS should be exciting for you. I wouldn't say that would be it would be very easy to find what is your interest and stuff. No, it is very hard thing. I even thought about it, and but every time I talk to anyone who is giving common entrance exams or any entrance exams, I always suggest them to know your why and why you are doing this and why you are going to study that, so that you will have a clear vision of where you are entering and why you are doing this many of hard work. Because you are going to miss out things, you are going to see other people enjoy while you are studying all day, doing exams, doing your lab work, and that is quite difficult. And just to be away before entering is a lot easier. So that's all. That's all. That are my 5 things to consider before entering BDS in any country. And if you have any more questions, please leave down in comment section. I'll try to answer it as soon as possible, because I know common entrance exams are coming soon, and I'll try to answer all those questions, anything that I can help you guys with. And all the best for your exams, guys, and I hope you all succeed in whatever thing you are wishing for. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Bye bye. Have a good day. Take care, everyone.